Is on the picket line. The union is strategically rolling out its strike. Today, Toledo, Ohio, which you see here, Michigan and Missouri are all the first on strike. But at a moment's notice, our local Ford workers are prepared to walk off the job. It's our top story here at 6 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Brooke Hash. We do head back to Isaiah Kim Martinez and photojournalist Jessica Farley. They report from the Union Hall near the Kentucky truck plant about how the Louisville chapter is preparing.
At about 9 this morning, we're told a group of about 52 Ford employees from right here in Louisville took a bus about 5 hours north, volunteering their time for a call to action.
We are the union! We are the union!
Let them know solidarity where we're at.
My union!
This group of 50 plus on their way to Detroit, Michigan, just 30 minutes away from the first Ford plant to go on strike. That's after Thursday's midnight deadline lapsed.
Who are we? UAW!
The question for so many here in Louisville, will either of its two major Ford manufacturing plants soon follow suit? Do you foresee it coming to Louisville?
I think it's possible, but I have no idea if it will or not. You know, I haven't been told one way or another. I haven't been told that's an option because everything's an option, right?
Everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table.
Todd Dunn, president of the local UAW chapter, tells me the point is for the union to maintain leverage. In order to do that, they want to keep the auto giant guessing when it comes to which location may be next.
If Ford Motor Company could come to the table to get somewhat of a reasonable of what we're trying to achieve for that membership, I think we could turn this around in days, a matter of 3 or 4 days.
But do you think that will happen?
I'm hopeful, but I do believe that Ford Motor Company was a little late in taking things serious, and their complacency has kind of got them where they're at today.
Dunn saying ultimately wage remains one of the big sticking points right now. If you guys are ordered to strike tomorrow, are you prepared?
1,000%. We're prepared. We're on it, and it will be very precise, very direct, and respectful, right? But yes, we're dialed in and ready to go.
And for now,
We don't get it, shut it down!
outside of the folks on this bus, operations will be business as usual in Louisville until told otherwise.
UAW members had been asking for a 40% pay increase. Instead, the company is offering half of that. But today, General Motors CEO speaking about the start of those strikes.
Putting a 20% gross wage rate increase along with other bonuses that come as a part of that. So this is a very, very strong financial offer. I'm extremely disappointed and frustrated that we're on strike.
The union also wants a return to pension plans, better retiree health care, and the cost of living adjustments. Ford CEO calling those demands unsustainable in an industry struggling to adapt to the future.